Morning. Good morning, everybody. Here I come. Give me a few more minutes. Here I come. Y'all know I always wait for my 20. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Sammy. Look, y'all, I got my oh Lord. Hold on a minute, y'all. Sorry back there, y'all. I got a important phone call. Okay, and I started not to come on, but I'm actually came on time this morning because I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I started watching some stuff. I'm gonna get to that after I finish this update. I was listening to but first let me say this first and let me show this to y'all first. Okay. Let me see, get this camera on. I got the tests in the mail, y'all. Yesterday, they was at my door yesterday evening. They probably came in the morning. I don't know. I don't actually see the directions yet. Maybe it's with I open up the box. So I'm gonna do this today when I get off of here. And I think everybody else got theirs too. It's actually sending you 2 boxes, see? And there's 2 tests in each box. So I want to talk about that too. Now, let's get to now. I was wondering what happened to the girl that was on the dating site that met up with this white guy. The reason why I'm talking about it, because I peeked at a little bit of Olivia yesterday. She was doing an update. And I was thinking, wow, I was wondering what happened. I really didn't do an update on it. I'm going to go through that real quick. And then I'm going to get to the YouTube stuff. Y'all, a lot went on yesterday. A lot went on yesterday. Some more untrue, some more lies. I mean, A lot went on. That's all I'm saying. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. But let me get to what I'm talking about right now. Okay. And this came out like 17 hours ago. Bridgeport Police, DEA, began criminal investigation. Now, I don't know why they just now doing the criminal investigation. This happened in December. Okay. And I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of it, and then we're going to speak on it, and then I'll move on. Okay.
Now we'll follow up on the death of Lawrence Smithfield. Bridgeport police have now launched a criminal investigation into her death a day after the chief medical officer ruled her death accidental. Now, the report says a number of medications were in her system, one of those fentanyl. Police have also started an internal investigation into how the case is being handled. NBC Connecticut's Kyle Jones live for us this afternoon with more on what we know so far. Kyle. Well, Shannon, the announcement of that criminal investigation came this afternoon, and it stems from that cause of death that was released by the medical examiner last night. They say in that report that there was, quote, an acute intoxication due to the combined effects of fentanyl, promethazine, hydroxine, and alcohol, and ruled the death accidental. And now police are zeroing in on that fentanyl.
Now, I don't believe her death was accidental, but that's what they're saying. Her people didn't believe it either. Now I'm going to read a little bit. Bridgeport police have started criminal investigation of the death of a 23-year-old woman who was found inside her Bridgeport apartment in December after the office of the medical examiner ruled that she died from a combination of fentanyl, alcohol, and other drugs. And the DEA will be helping with the investigation. Now, there's no way that lady has fentanyl now. The dope fiends use that as a substitution for heroin and then other drugs. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So that's what they're saying now. Then there was a story that came out. Let me get to that one. Okay. Let me tell y'all what was said. Now, the Rolling Stone wrote, when a white woman goes missing, the whole world drops everything. We are done with this valuation, the lawyer's family said. See, and that's true. They wasn't investigating it in the first place. No, some foul play happened, and that's just it all to it. She was on some kind of dating site with some white guy involved in the whole 9 yards. Good morning, Giggle Buddy, Random, Voodoo, January, Anthony, Face Yaya. The family of Lawrence Smithfield intends to sue Bridgeport, Connecticut over city authorities handling a 23-year-old untimely death. The family announced at a news conference Sunday the family is also asking that an independent agency be brought in to handle the investigation of the death. Smithfield's body was found in her Bridgeport apartment in the early hours of December 12th. See, and they just now investigating, what is this, December 26th? And they had to fight to get investigated. I think I talked about this last month too when it happened. So I just like I said, speaking on it because Olivia did it, and she did pretty good. And I'm not gonna stay on it long. I'm just saying that's what's going on right now. If y'all interested too in what was going on, that's what's going on. And this one just came out. The one I wrote first just came out 20 hours ago, 17 hours, one of them 20 hours ago. So that's the update. So Olivia went through it in detail, but I'm not gonna hang there because I'm gonna get through this hour because I was really tired, y'all. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, and I watched a little Pizarro last night, and that's why my title said, "Woo," because a lot was going on that panel last night. It turns out some stuff went on over there on W's panel, and see, first of all, Allie haven't been over here long. And she's getting to know everybody, and she get on the panel on this and that. Something was said over there at W's pertaining to a child abuse thing. Allie took it as if, and I'm gonna play it. Allie took it as if they were talking about Jay Wilson because Allie wasn't around when W spoke herself of her child abuse case and when somebody had doxed and put it out there, the mugshot and all like that. People were saying if Allie didn't know about it, she shouldn't have said anything. So that turned into a great big old argument. So I think that was right to be told. came up there, let me see, what is her name? And played the video for us to hear what was going on. And once she did that, and we heard Allie actually say that, all hell broke loose. W cussed her out. And let me let y'all hear a little bit about this right now. If I'm not W on panel now, oh, okay, good. But anyway, that's what went on over there. Yeah, right now I was watching Pizarro. She's on right now, y'all. But I need to come on and get me some sleep. But anyway, that's what happened. We're gonna hear a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna go to W's. Then I'm gonna talk about what I seen when I woke up this morning. Turns out Cookie had went in on BRIANNA. I think that also was a misunderstanding, but they did talk it out. That's why the description that y'all see now that I have is what I wrote last night. Okay. And after I wrote that, I watched BRIANNA did a small clip come talk about how Cookie was going in on her. But then after I wrote that and I went back over there, BRIANNA went over there and they talked it out like women. And Cookie apologized. She jumped the gun and they cool now. So that's everything in a nutshell. But let me let y'all know what went on. For those of y'all that don't be over there like that, let me let y'all know what went on. Good morning, Granny Cook. Let's get that. Let's get it popping, y'all. So this is, let's see.
Okay, Jay Wilson. The last thing I watched for Jay Wilson was the bomb. I mean, it kidding me. Can y'all hear it? Can you hear it? Yes. Okay. Bomb. Flourished for me when you talk about DT. And he had to be on site. He had to be on site. Nobody named Tony came up here.
Well, that's not the part I want to hear. Hold on.
Nobody.
I think this the part.
Allie said that you agreed on your panel. I guess you agreed with her or something. I don't fucking know. Tell her when she gets together. I don't mind going over, but I don't give a good goddamn. Allegedly, she believe I heard. I don't give a good goddamn. I still don't know that man about something like that. And I'm not gonna walk no goddamn rope and fight for shit that I don't even know what the fuck is going on. You see how Miss Wanda do? That's why she leaving. She done started all this drama and now she ready to go to you.
Wait a minute. Let me make sure this is the right one, y'all. Hold on.
Said that, yeah, it is. Go check it out on her panel from last night. People said that Rhonda got it from Dobie. I don't care where they get it from. Dobie ain't say shit.
No, but Dobie was talking about her own abuse in her chat. Now, Rhonda have been going around starting this. Rhonda was on my panel yesterday morning and told me that she was done with YouTube, but right after that, she started jumping on everybody's panel. But she didn't go on Preserves last night that I know of. I didn't stay there the whole time.
Damn, I don't know nothing like that. The lava. Get ready. Anyway, so it seems like you're upset because the man is proud of his accomplishments in his life, which is really stupid, but whatever. All right, that's all I had to ask, Zara. I'm gone. Okay, Zara, I'm still looking for it.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm there.
I am in a different type of class. Now, this is not, I know what you're talking about, but don't nobody take this person. I am like right now with this here lawsuit that what he's saying about, or what they say, he say, I'm gonna say that I'm in a different type of class than this here. So other words, that is telling you gotta have to come down, seal it up here, and not sealed down there. No. And that's how I got it. Now I have talked to Mike, and Mike came on here and he said, well, matter of fact, Mike had 2 conversations. I'm okay? Okay, now go ahead. I'm ready. What you were saying, my dear? So I said, I know that you don't drink, and you're not gonna hide the beer. So what else? Spend a little time with you before I get my mind and brain on what I'm gonna do tonight on my show. Well, that's okay with you? You need to be calling the lawyer too. They said that you can be sued for 1.5 million. Don't you got that much money? No, I don't have that much money.
And y'all, I don't even know that the situation was out there. If Jay Wilson knows that somebody was first trying to say that he abused children, but I told W on my panel that she's wrong for making up these stories, but she's adamant that this is really Jay Wilson. Now, if that was Jay Wilson for real, don't y'all think we would have been heard about that? We probably would have talked about it on the mass train. So I don't know why W is just so adamant that that's him. But I'm trying to get to the argument that she had with Allie, because Allie just assumed that what they was talking on the panel, but they was saying Jay Wilson abused the child, but it was a misunderstanding because Allie did come up there and apologize. Now they're saying Rhonda started, but I didn't really hear Rhonda in too much of it. But hold on a minute, let me see.
Spit that out. Did a thing with that man. That is strong allegation what you can say about a person. No, I did not. But he want to get in there in the courtroom, he gonna do exactly what he want to be. It's a goddamn pussy. Okay? So come on. I never say such thing. I don't know nothing about that man. Nor I heard anybody say that. You know? No, I did not. So come on.
See, Debbie saying she didn't say that the man abused children.
Screw up, Aunt Allie. If you sit there and you come in my room and you kiki, you sit up on the tree and drink beer with us and talk shit. I'm so disappointed. Allegedly. This happened allegedly. I don't know. Allie claiming that you agree with Allie said that you agreed on your panel. I guess you agreed with her or something. I don't fucking know. Tell her when she gets together, I don't mind going over, but I don't give a good goddamn. Allegedly, she believe I heard. I don't give a good goddamn. I still don't know that man about something like that. And I'm not gonna walk no goddamn rope and fight no shit there. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. You see how Miss Rhonda do? That's why she leaving. She done started all this drama and now she ready to go to people trying to get sued. Allie said that go check it out on her panel from last night. People said that Rhonda got it from Dobie. I don't care where they get it from. Dobie ain't say shit. Dobie ain't say a good goddamn about that damn man. I don't know nothing like that. The Wobble? They said get ready. Huh?
I can't find the exact minute mark. I thought it marked it. But anyway, I don't want to keep playing on it, but that's the gist of it. That's why the argument started. And people were dragging Allie in the chat. Then Dimitri came up there. We couldn't really hear what was going on because every time somebody tried to talk. And Dimitri's girl, you know, I love you, girl, but nobody could get a word in edgewise for us to really hear what was going on. Because every time somebody was asking her to try to talk, Dimitri lip would answer. So she got up there too, and y'all probably know the history. I kind of left after that because I couldn't get in there and find out everything that was going on either because of that. So I just started strolling around. But basically, Debbie was talking about her abuse, if y'all not understanding what I'm saying, of her child abuse. And I think being that the fact that she had been going in on Jay Wilson and saying stuff about him being married and how he got the house and a bunch of other stuff, that Allie just assumed that she still was talking about Jay Wilson when she was talking about her abuse. That's what I meant when I said Allie ain't been around long enough to really know the history of what was going on. So once it was all said and done, Allie went to go find the minute mark of what was said, and she played it, and she did apologize, and she did admit that she thought she was talking about Jay Wilson, but that was a serious charge at the time. That's why that's like that in my description box, that that's happened, because after that is when all the rest of the apologies and stuff came, and I just never changed what was going on in my description box. Because first thing I said, wow, I ain't hear this part of it. Because I know good and well, we all know he ain't abused no children, but that's what happened. Now let's fast forward. So everybody started questioning her why she's speaking up on stuff she don't know. And so it got to the point where I think Pizarro left for a minute and BRIANNA took over the panel. So BRIANNA kept asking Allie more questions too, just asking some questions, just talking. She wasn't really dragging her in my opinion. So that's what went on. Let's fast forward. Now, when I woke up this morning, Cookie had a title saying something about Susie Do Girl talking about BRIANNA. She's going in on BRIANNA. So I watched it for a minute. So BRIANNA did a small clip through the night, and she was trying to find out why Cookie ended over there going in on her. So when she ended live, she said she'd go to bed because she had to work this morning, but she ended up going to Cookie. So I went back over there to see, and they talked it out like two grown women, and they apologized to each other, and that's what went on. So I need to change my description, but that's what went on like that. Because I was saying, wow, that was going a little bit too far if somebody had said that. Now, let me finish speaking. Hey, Faith. Yeah. But now that is W. I understand you said now that it's W. So who else went and made up stories like that on Jay Wilson? Because we all told W that that's not we don't that's not true, but she think it's really him. Well, okay, why is it cool when a grown man he made all those false allegations? So he basically was doing like what W doing because that's when Nikki Polk had doxed him and had the wrong stuff. So I think that's what you're talking about, Miss Cruiser, and she doxed the wrong person. That what you talking about? All these people went in on him, them too about that. They still talking about how Nikki, but Jay Wilson accepted her apology. Right. Yeah, so that's what went on with that one. It's just the fact that we knew that wasn't true over there, but I feel like W know that's not true either. But I don't know. I guess she just don't get along with Jay Wilson. That's what she wants to do. So y'all, that's everything in a nutshell. I know I'm going kind of fast too, because I told you I'm kind of tired. I started not to come on at all. I'm so sleepy. Well, I started getting extremely sleepy about an hour ago. So I hope y'all keeping up with me, because I feel like I'm all over the place, because I'm telling y'all everything in a nutshell. I really do feel like I'm all over the place. Hey, Miss Watson, good morning. Hey, Betty. And I had got a text that that's a non-factor coming at me with that old doxing stuff again. Go ahead. My family's still going to be here. My supporters going to be here. And I don't care. And I ain't saying nothing to that person. It's a non-factor. So I'm not going to even mention the name or go there, because I'm not trying to get nobody no shine. Then I don't know if it's true now or not, because I ain't watching myself. So I'm going to leave that there. And I'm not going to watch it. Yes, it was funny when Nikki and grown man dude did it, and it was gone alone. But W is wrong. Yeah, W is wrong. So that's what you're talking about when she was decking him. Yeah, she is wrong for that, but she feel like she's right, and that's just our opinion that she's wrong. So that's all we can do. I mean, it is what it is. And y'all been talking 21 minutes already with 22. Y'all know I'm talking 30 minutes. So basically, that's all that's going on, because we kind of tired of Tasha K, but more stuff keep coming out about Tasha K. It turns out, let me see, how much money was that altogether? People are rounding it off to 4 million, but it's really $3,800,000 and counting. Now, in the beginning, she told the judge the medical expense was going to be 10,000, but then she wanted to sue for 250,000, and I think he awarded it first, but then they dropped it to 25,000. So the 25,000 is for the medical bill. There's $1 million for damages. And they agreed upon that. $1 million for punitive. 500,000 for the KB studios. Basically, y'all, $4 million. Because when it comes down to it, and even though the IRS part ain't got nothing to do with this part, but if you add it all together when they do get to that part, I think it's still going to be 4 million, but this money right now, I think it's going to get dropped down to maybe a couple million. That's just my opinion. It may not. It may not. But 1.3 million is attorney fees. Because when people lose those kind of cases, they also got to pay the attorney fee. You know, so Tasha K, I know she got to be thinking, why? Why didn't I just move the videos? Why didn't I go ahead and honor that cease and desist? Because with 3 different times, 3 different attorneys that sent her one, she thought the lady was playing. She gave her plenty of chances. Cardi didn't want no money. She just wanted the videos removed. Now, I'm not happy because the lady channel may get taken. That's her livelihood. She got children. I'm just merely reporting on what's going on. That's all I'm doing. Yes, indeed. W won't bag up. And yeah, we all tired of hearing about her. But that's the only thing going on now, unless you want to keep talking about what W is doing. And I think Jay Wilson trying to move on from that. But I'm kind of glad he didn't really watch it last night when this abuse of children came up, because he would have took it. He probably wouldn't have listened to the whole thing, heard that part, and went on over there and did what he had to do on this channel. But like after I got to listen to the part, like I said, I listened to it a little longer, much as I can, and then I left. Yeah, that's what I said, Betty White. But people just rounded up to 4 million. It's 3.8 million. The people saying 4 million. You know how they be trying to round it up. But to be exact, that's the amount. Yeah, that is so much money. Why are you insinuating W is slow? Well, you know what, Quiet Storm? She ain't the only one saying that. People just think that. Because like I said, if that was true, I think, in my opinion, we would have discussed that on the mess stream because we was feuding with him back then. And you know, Chopper knew how to dock. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And he did get docked. But that's not what we found. Not we, because I don't dock. But, you know, you might as well say, guilt by association. I was sitting there. If that had been true, don't y'all think? Not just us. Thank Baby no would have talked about it. Everybody would have talked about that. But I'm just saying, seemed like we would have heard something a couple years ago. Even if it wasn't through us, anybody. And I'm saying us because I was on that panel. Because me personally, I don't do that. Okay? And y'all see somebody was trying to porno bomb me yesterday. Huh? Y'all see that? They was trying to do like when I thought Pizarro was coming on the panel. BRIANNA said, yeah, I'm gonna see if that's Pizarro. And she came back, she said Pizarro. So Pizarro came up, so I thought, and bang. So I think when that lady, what was it, Kanisha said, well, I'm gonna go out and come right back. Somebody was trying to beat her right back using the name like Devontae West. And I don't think they knew Devontae West was going to pop up. But that person never came back because they were trying to get me. And that's why I left my banner up there the whole time. And I was tired of my banner being up there. I really was getting on my nerves, but I couldn't move it. I'm glad I didn't move it because I didn't even know the other person that was up there either. I'll never move my banner with somebody I'm not familiar with. And I know I get new people all the time on here, but I got to get to know who they are first. I didn't see those people, those two names in my chat. Yesterday was the first time we saw them and they came on my panel. Good morning, Kingsman. You know, good morning, blessed everyone. Cardi didn't need the money, but it's the principal. She was teaching her lesson. Yeah, that's what I said. She didn't really want no money. She wanted those videos removed because she said it was embarrassing. And every time her family member, friends, and anybody, her fans look up Cardi B, all that Tasha K stuff come up about what she got herpes and just all kind of just all kind of stuff. I don't need to repeat it. Y'all know everything she was doing over there. And so now it's to the point where she need money. She not needed, she want the money. And if she do get paid anything, I think Cardi would just donate it to a charity or something because she really don't need it. They saying she worth 40 million, but I think 40 million and counting. Cardi don't need that money. And people are thinking it's going to change now the way these bigger YouTube go at these celebrities. Well, it should if they're doing it like that. Even with us small people over here with the doxing and all like that. See, and I'm not a flagger or nothing like that, you know. But who's to say one day I might have to go that route? Yeah, Tasha was wrong, but Cardi milked it. Yeah. All you had to do was remove those videos, but she didn't want to because it's still making money. And they're not going to court until February, you know, to see if the video's got to be moved down. So in the meantime, still making money. But Cardi, I don't want her to keep it up because how she gonna make money if it come down? The video's still making money. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all been talking almost 30 minutes and dropped my link too. Yeah, I'm really tired of trying to take me a nap. And just because I want to take a nap, I ain't gonna fall asleep. But first, I want to try to do this test. I'm kind of nervous about even doing this test, y'all, which is weird. Has anybody that got their test used it yet? Test is intended for the quality detection. Anyway, have anybody got theirs and used it? I have. New respect for Cardi. She paid the funeral for 19 people who died. I heard that, Ray Black. See, if she don't, that's what I'm saying. She need that money. She probably donate that to charity, whatever she's getting. And then they think that it's gonna be monthly payment. Then some say she might not see the money at all. But isn't there a way for people to get their money when somebody sue like that? Because people will on purpose and not pay them. Betty, the jury awarded Cardi that money and let someone trash you for 3 years with lies. But basically, that's it, y'all, in the beef sector. What I said, everything in a nutshell. Cookie started dragging Brianna because Brianna was going in on Allie, so she fought. See, but Cookie just only doing what I think we would do or what we used to do. Like, for example, when Geisha 305 was trying to go in on Tracy, even though we was dragging each other, we said, especially as Tracy belonged to us, can't nobody drag her, you know what I'm saying, protecting their people. So that's all she was doing. She felt like people was dragging Allie, you know, and she helping out somebody from the black sector. That's basically what she did. And I'm not mad at her. I understand why. She just thought the girl was getting ganged up on. But in reality, she really wasn't. Brandon would have told her, no, it wasn't like that. And it wasn't, because I watched some of it. It wasn't like that. But she didn't know. And then I'm glad they had that talk. So it was just a misunderstanding all the way around. Yeah, she's going to keep them up because we're not going to find out the February, Betty White. She needs to take them down. Y'all, they going to talk about this stuff until the court procedure is over. And I know people are tired of hearing about it, talking about it, you know, and got to go back to court in February. I don't know, you know, about the videos. I don't know when they're going back to court for the IRS part. But Troy Allen also been giving good commentary on there. Y'all need to go over there and listen to Troy Allen. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find him and put the last one in here. Link in here. He just did. You know, it's just going to be an ongoing stuff. It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna stop talking about it for a while. Now, it is interesting. So let me see if I can go ahead and do that real fast. And I'm gonna try to put it over here, the link in here. Now I kind of slow at it, y'all. I just started doing this. Okay. Now let me get back over yonder. Cause I gotta stop procrastinating and start doing stuff. That's why. That's it, y'all. Now let me get back to me. You know, I'm trying to get this in there. Right there. Oh, no, wait a minute. Live. Okay, live. Okay, let's see. See how slow I am at it? I'm trying to get it in there. I was quick yesterday when I put somebody's in there. Okay, I think I got it. I think that's it, y'all. I got it. I got it. Please hit the like. Thank you. Now let me check it out myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all need to go watch this one. Troy did. He did some good stuff. He actually went down there and got everything out firsthand and brought it back to it. Quite some, that's been my whole life. I'm jealous. But I'm not a celebrity, so I get why Cardi had to do this. Yeah. Because I'm going to be there too, front center, to see what's going to happen about taking the videos down. It's going to stretch out. Like I said, I don't know. You know, I'm on it. It's just my opinion. I ain't heard nobody say it. I'm just thinking that the IRS is going to be in this business big time because they say she didn't pay taxes for 3 years. And then the rumor is the husband going to break up with her, and the pictures they taking is just for show. Like the way Wendy Williams used to say, everything is fine over here in Wendyville, Huntsville, whatever was it, Hunterville. When all behind the scenes, the man was with that woman, where they say Tasha K and her husband is doing a Wendy Williams. When they're on there trying to protect everything is fine. That's what they say. Now I drop my link if anybody want to talk about anything else, because like I say, that's basically all I did yesterday. I mean, you know, among other people, I don't think y'all really watch it like that. But basically, that's all I did. You know, ain't nothing else really. So, and anybody can catch the replay, because a lot going on right now. I see Tupu came on, Pizarro still on, talk about what went on. Somebody just told me W up there on the panel. So I guess they talking about all that went on. So I'm gonna drop my link if anybody got anything they want to talk about. Now I'm gonna be getting on a good foot. I want to try. I know I ain't gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna try, but I might come back later on. I might not. I don't know. Cause I said no. I better come on anyway. Cause by me being gone, all those days, 9 days, I was trying to get myself back in the aneurysm. Aneurysm, whatever where you want to put it. Yeah, the aneurysm. Okay, come on now. Post. Look at me, girl. See if I can get that post. There we go. And y'all, we still haven't heard from Paulette. I hope wherever she is, she's okay. It would be in his best interest to divorce Tasha and still live as common law that his income can be touched as marital. Well, I'm quite sure they probably done something by now, Kingsman. Because I don't think that he was really throwing her under the bus like they were saying for real. I think they was in the business. But I heard the judge said, don't go try to hide no money nowhere because they watch it. And now I don't know how true that is. See, everything is hearsay. Best walk and stop by. I might go over there and peek at him this morning when I start laying down in a minute trying to catch me a nap. What is over there talking about? And why is everybody on this morning? What's going on? I might go speak. I don't know. And why? And I still don't understand though, Kingsman, why he can't come on his regular channel. I still don't understand that. I'm going to where did she say that? I want to see. I love and have respect for you, Betty. Her husband. Yeah, she got her husband on money too. So now if anybody ain't nothing else went on, I'm gonna go take me a nap. And I might watch finish trying to watch Bizarro while I'm napping or trying to take a nap. I don't know. So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna say to Lou, I knew I wasn't gonna be on here no hours. Cause Bizarro over there and I wanted to watch her. And then ain't nothing else going on. Cause he I don't know, but I think though, in my opinion, I think W should back up off Jay Wilson, but that's my opinion. I mean, I'm not mad at W. I ain't got a dog in that fight. But I think she should back up off of him though. Because what if he do so? Well, she don't get no money from her, you know, just to make her stop. Because she's saying some stuff now. She really saying a lot of stuff. She's saying a hell of a lot of stuff. So for those of y'all that's gonna watch my replay, thank you. For those of you guys that's here now, thank you. But Blessed got to go lay her butt down. Oh no, first I'm gonna try to do this test. Nobody answered me. Did anybody do the test now? And is it accurate? Oh yeah, $500,000. Kibi Studio. Because she's part of Kibi Studio. Kibi Studio is on the hook too for money. As for Big Sector, Big Man came. Big Man in love with a Deanna. What do you mean, Betty White? And speaking of Big Man had it going on there for a while until he had W, the Gremlin, which is April Walker, Flo, a couple more that turned him against us. He was calling me his YouTube grandmother. He let them come over there and turn him against me. And everybody else over here, they look, his channel went down. I don't care how slow y'all call him. Big Man was doing good at one point. Okay? So that's just the way it went. Big Man, you let them people do that to you and to your channel. You know Deanna ain't gonna leave her husband for you. Stop it, Big Man. I know you're probably doing it all the time, but you're crazy. But that's what he did. Y'all don't even see my music. Oh, there it goes. So I'll see y'all later. I might come back on later after my nap, for real. When I really into talking and being messy. Who is it? Y'all go watch Troy. I'll put his link in here. Exactly, Faith. He did that to himself. Doop, 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 doop. Drop y'all diamonds, they say. Oh, well, come on up. I said if nobody had nothing to say, I was going to leave. Miss Cruz, I dropped the link. I was leaving because I'm done. Ain't nothing else went on that I know of, but I'll do it again. Because it just ain't nothing going on, far as I'm concerned. Really, not a lot. We already know what's going. What to me, not. The only thing going on is that W stuff and Tasha Gate that I know of. Okay, I see you back there. Let's make sure. Can you hear me, Miss Cruiser?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I know your voice. So I know you're not Devontae West.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I missed some of the chat. I have to go back. I'll be at work, so sometimes I go away and miss stuff. So I missed when you dropped the link. But I was going to say that when you were talking about the J. Wilson Dovey stuff, what I was saying in the chat is that sometimes it seemed like the beef sector, the hypocrisy it just gets me. Like how some people can do things and then when another person do the exact same thing, it's an issue. Now I ain't got no nickel in this dime, as Philip Boy say. I don't have a nickel in this dime. But what I was trying to say was when GX did it, when GX or Nikki or whoever it was that did it, and they came out and said he was married and he did this to the lady and they broke up and this, when they did it, then it was all good. We're gonna go along with it because Jay Wilson, that's what he do, so we're gonna do it back to him, and that's what happens in the beef sector. But when Dovey do it, she wrong for that. Why she doing that? She wrong for that. I don't get the double standard here. Why it was cool for one person, but not so cool for another.
It wasn't cool for them either. We knew at the same time they were lying too. And I spoke on it just to be picking and having fun with Jay Wilson. But he know and I know and people know that watch me that I knew it was a lie. I'm just fooling around because that's what me and Jay Wilson do. It was
almost celebrated when he did it. No, but now it seems like an issue.
Everybody knew that was the wrong information. We all knew that none of that was
I mean, at the time, I had an issue with it. I said, "Well, it's wrong. I mean, whoever put it out, it's wrong information. We know it's not true. He would have been, but it was like, nah, we're gonna do it because we're gonna get them. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna pick because Jay Wilson do it to other people, which is true because it was wrong. It was wrong when he was helped spreading the rumor that we had to give VS naked pictures. Everybody know that's a lie, but people ran with that. And it was cool. And it was cool.
He did that either, Miss Cruz. That's what I'm saying. None of that was cool. And people just pick fun and one another over here, but wasn't nobody really going for that and agreeing with them. And I don't see nobody else agree with them. I pick fun like some others pick fun, but overall, I'd come on and say, y'all, I'm just picking at Jay Wilson. Y'all know I don't believe it. Like the way he would pick, like you just gave an example.
Yeah, it just seemed like people got mad.
That's all that was. Did nobody believe that bullshit?
It just seemed like
nobody believed that. Nobody believed it. That's for real.
Yeah, it just seemed like, I know people didn't believe it because it's but I'm just saying it seemed that people laughed when one person did it, but they got mad when another person did it. But maybe
people laughed at W too with all those lies too. We know that's not true. So no, I don't see nobody really, that like that, but we pick fun at each other like that. Like people, if somebody could go tell them, like one troll did tell him I was over here talking about him. And I'm trying to say something about I called him a demon or something. A troll told him he went in on me, but he knew that wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? So that's an example, and that's what we do. But then overall at the end, for example, he said that when he came on my panel the other day, we just picking each other like they've been doing, but we don't be believing all that. We just be funny.
Yeah. Because it happens to everybody. People come out here and they spread something that's untrue, and then the next person said it, and the next person said it, and then after a while it gets said like it's true. And even things that seem unbelievable and untrue, people just keep on spreading. I hate that it happens at all, but it's something that's deemed as okay in the beef sector. You can spread something about somebody that's untrue, and it's deemed as cool. The whole thing. And then I was going to go into, like I'm tired of the whole Tasha K. Cardi B, but Conscious TV makes some good points, and I wish I could play it. I actually sent it to a friend of mine, but I wish I could. Conscious TV makes some very good points about Cardi B last night when he talked to Larry Reed. He was talking to Larry Reed. And he made some excellent points. And basically, just to sum up what I felt like he was trying to say, he said a bully sued a bully. He didn't say it. This is me summing it up. A bully sued a bully, and the better bully won.
Oh, so he think Cardi B was a bully?
He said a bully sued a bully.
Do you think? Well, I'm gonna ask you. Do you think Cardi B was a bully? Because I
I
never
don't
saw
know
a
her.
bully.
I don't know her well enough. I didn't
Okay.
know who Cardi B was, or that she even existed in life until this whole thing, probably about 3 weeks ago, to be honest. About 3 weeks ago. So I really don't know her well enough. But listening to some of the things that Conscious TV was saying about some of the things that she's done on some show she was on, and that she have assault charges where she fought somebody, and names that she's called other women. He said, you know, she's the way she said that she was feeling about what Tasha K said. She's left some other Black women feeling that way, you know, but just she have lawyers, she have money, so she can sue and get money. So I'm just saying, you know, that's why I summed it up to say a bully sued a bully, and the better bully won.
Oh, because she's well known over the world. I think I had told you I liked her testimony, and she started off on Love and Hip Hop. We all saw that too, and I never saw bully nobody, but I have heard that they said she calls the Black people monkeys or something. I don't know. I never heard it myself, but everybody know Cardi and like Cardi. She's well known. Everybody, but you said you just got to know. I get it, but because you don't really watch Love and Hip Hop or that kind of music
I
or
can't
something.
really say my opinion one way or the other because I don't know her well enough to really say.
Right.
I just found it interesting. I just found Conscious TV observations kind of interesting that he made about Cardi B last night when he was talking with Larry King.
So he didn't actually call it. That's your opinion. That's what you in your mind. That you summed up to what you got out of it. That he called her a bully. He didn't actually say that.
His words was that she's left some Black women with some long-term. What words did he use? He was saying that the way she was talking about, she had to go to a therapist and stuff for how she felt. And again, this is what Conscious TV. I don't know Cardi. So all you Cardi lovers, I don't know enough to like or dislike her or anything. But he was saying that everything that she was saying that she felt how Tasha K felt, that she's left other Black women feeling that way.
Oh, so that's what I was asking you. So that's the way you got out of it. You felt like he was saying she was a bully as well. That's what I was asking you. He didn't actually say that. Okay. Because I don't know. I like Cardi. And as you can see, people around the world love her. And she just blew up, and she's the #1 rapper. And that's just, and you're probably in the very, very, very small majority of people that don't know who she is. So, but you know who she is now, though. But yeah. But Conscious TV is loyal to Tasha K. You quite quiet, Storm. No, even quiet, Storm said. And you're right, because I was going to say that too, because Conscious is cool with Tasha. See, the Tasha people that support her in the winos, they put Tasha like Waddy protecting her too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at her either. I'm just talking about what was going on. I mean,
I don't know.
I do think she was wrong and she should have moved the videos, though. I do think
another situation. I don't have a nickel in that dime. No, I ain't got a dog in the fight. I don't know neither one of them. So I'm just trying to listen to it from different perspectives.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, she got her supporters is still reporting, and they don't like the fact that this happened to her. I don't like the fact that any woman or anybody gonna lose their life.
You're going a little hard, ain't you, Quiet Storm? You're taking this thing personal. I'm up here giving my perspective like everybody else. I ain't put my mouth on Cardi B. If she think I am, she can take me to court next. But it ain't that. I'm just giving my perspective. It is an opposing opinion. It ain't that serious. Cardi B don't know neither one of us. She don't know you. She don't know me. She don't care what neither one of us say.
Well, all I'm saying is, I hate
people get real personal when you give your opinion.
You say livelihood. So, I'm not speaking for her, Cardi. I'm just saying, she brought this on herself. I believe that first cease and desist, instead of her getting on it saying she will wipe her butt with it, I feel like the third one taken down, because look what she brought on herself. But I don't want to see her lose her livelihood, because it is her livelihood. I don't want to see none of the smaller YouTube over in the beef sector. I don't want to see nobody. Like when Tracy lost her stuff, I don't want to see that. When Jay Wilson lost his stuff, we all supported him. We went to go subscribe so you come right back on. I don't want to see that happen to nobody. But basically, everybody just speaking on what went on.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what everybody else is doing. I'm speaking on what went on. That's it. Personally, I think, well, not personally, because I don't know her personally. actually, I think Tasha K will probably be just fine. She probably, I don't know. But then again, at the end of the day, I don't know, and I don't think I'm going to spend much time, thinking about it either. I'm just like everybody else. Why is it a problem when Miss Cruiser give her opinion and everybody else be giving their perspective? That's just always so interesting with me. But anyway, thank you for letting me up in my time. I just want to say those two things right there.
Yeah, baby girl, thanks for coming up. You got the right to voice your opinion too as well. So
Oh, I am too. I stand 10
yeah,
toes down.
yeah. So but it is interesting because of who it is. Tasha K started over here to be with us. She's BS mentor. She was trying to mentor Whitey and other people in the beef sector, 7 stars and everybody. So she still is very much a part of the beef sector. She grew on the beef sector. So that's how come we all know Tasha K. And we all know Cardi. Like I said, most of us would love the hip hop. And we watch her as she blew up. And I like her testimony for where she came from. And I love the first record. I ain't got to dance. I make money move. I love that. I like, so anyway.
Yeah,
I think
I mean, Bless, me a little bit better than, people. And I'm not the type, whether I like you or don't like you, I don't base opinions or observations on that. I base it on what I see. I'm a literal person, factual person. So I look at things, and I don't think that my opinions are right, but I just, like everybody else, we get up here giving our opinion, giving our perspective. That's all I'm doing. And it's not based on a like or dislike for Cardi B or Tasha K, because I don't know neither one of them ladies. And I don't like neither one.
And nobody is wrong. What I mean by that, everybody have their own opinion. Exactly. And that's their opinion, their perspective, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't think people believe in what they say. So you can't say they wrong. Right. I have to respect what people believe. Yeah. Other people believe in. Just like people probably don't agree with me on a lot of stuff.
That's what makes the conversation interesting. Right. If everybody just saying the same thing, it gets boring. So that's what makes the conversation interesting and more thought provoking. But anyway, thank you let me get back to work. Thank you for letting me come up. Y'all have in the chat.
All right, baby. Talk to you later. Okay, Betty, your granny is a pistol. Betty, your granny. Yeah, it means dirty in Spanish. What? Let me go up and see what they talking about. So that is, y'all. What time is it? Oh, look, I made it to the hour anyway. I was saying I was going to do 30 minutes because I ain't really time, but I need to try to do this test. I guess the directions in the inside when we open it. I was asking, did anybody else use theirs yet? Because I read in the box, it says this test does not determine if you have COVID-19 in the past or if you have immunity. This product has not been FDA cleared or approved, but has been authorized by FDA under an emergency use authorization. Authorized only for detection of proteins for SARS-CoV-2, not many other viruses or whatever. Well, people been using it. I'm gonna ask again, did anybody use theirs yet? Yeah, I know she's gonna be just fine. But I don't want to see nobody lose nothing. Lose their life because it is. That's her job. That's her living. And she got a little boy. How old is that baby? About 2, 3 years old? And a teenager. But at the same time, she did bring this on herself. She really did. I mean, come on. I don't know why she didn't think that woman was. And then they said he already had the trial with Star Marie. Because I was asking, did she ever testify? They say that part been over. What I'm looking for it on the YouTube is not on here. I'm looking for it. I would love to know what happened in that. Star Marie done got somewhere and got quiet. She didn't want to get sued, try to get sued, because she really didn't have no money to up. So she must have taken heed to her cease and desist. Anybody know about all that? I might as well wait till my next. I got 6 more minutes before the hour. I was trying to go off to see the truth in the last minute. But I'm glad it made it to my hour because I'm trying to stay in the aneurysm and the rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Who all you got in the title? Let me see. Yeah, because I'm gonna go back and finish watching a little bit Pizarro too, just to see if they still talking about what went on with Allie and Dubby. Allie and Dubby. And then Cookie and Brianna, which they talked it out, so that's a good thing. And who else? Storm, he's boring to me. Yeah, I can't get into Storm either. I can't get into Storm. No. Yeah. But our true supporters is sticking by her. The ones that appreciate her trying to help them, aka, Wiley and a few more. But let me get to over here and see what he's talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna go, y'all, to get my music now. So once again, thank y'all that's here. Thank y'all that's gonna be here do the replay. Yeah, but Stormy is boring. He didn't stay on. He didn't stay on, Quiet Storm. I'm looking at something that says Tasha K, a cautionary tale. Jay Wilson going to do what? Pajamas 39 minutes ago. Let me see something. Is he still? He's not on. He only stayed on 4 minutes. Yeah, Tulu, y'all get ready to do the diamond. I don't see it. Did he move it? He must have moved it. But I'm gonna watch that 4 minutes to see what you're talking about. I think he moved it. Anyway, where my music at? Let the music play. Can y'all drop the diamonds again? I'm 4 minutes short of my hours. Y'all later, alligators. Thank you, Anthony. I might come back after I do this test. What is all this in here? I believe I will, so I can tell y'all if that's to say negative or positive. So,